Hey, welcome back everybody. I know I've taken a little hiatus. I was on vacation. You could tell a little tanned, but I did use sunscreen. So welcome back. I just wanted to I'm going to try a few new things here. And since we were gone, I wanted to show you what my fridge looks like because I've been doing this use it up challenge. And so basically we've been gone for over a week. We ate whatever we had or as much as we had that was fresh. I did throw a few things in the freezer just to hold them over, like, you know, some bread and stuff like that. I want to show you my fridge. I'm going to give it a clean out, and then we're going to be getting some fresh groceries, and I want to show you some great new recipes that I'm going to do with them. So let's take a little peeky poo in my fridge, and it's a bit of a mess. Again, we had an early flight out, so we just tried to do the best that we can. So let me just show you inside. Okay, so I do have a couple of grape tomatoes left, and some of them are okay, some of them are not. I actually have some cranberry sauce left over. I think we're going to make a dressing out of that. Just some pickled beets in the back and some pickled vegetables that we do, like banana peppers and stuff. On the top, just an onion, a poor little guy, a bagel, my husband likes those, and just our regular condiments. I opened up this Tetra box yesterday. That's the great thing about having Tetra boxes that are shelf stable. I knew when I came back we were coming in late, so I was able to make some overnight oats for this morning. Gotta have your overnight oats. We also did freeze some salsa verde and some pico de gallo because we weren't going to use them, and that way it saved it. I still have a cucumber left. 2 tomatoes that are a little sus, but I can make them into maybe a toasted tomato sandwich or something today. Not even sure what that is, but that's not sticking around. Again, cleaning out the fridge as we go. I have a little bit of almond milk, maple syrup, garlic. I have, my husband likes field cucumbers. This one seems a little bit soft, but he will eat it. I did also take a block of tofu out of the freezer so that I have something to eat. I'll get that ready before we go for groceries after work. We have some radishes. That's my husband's stuff. I'm almost now, if you went back and watched my original Use It Up, you'll know that I had a lot of stuff in this drawer, and I am down to just a few little crumbles of some cheeses, a little cream cheese, and my husband did pick this up. He wants to give it a try. It's vegan. It's Give Me Lean. It's a plant-based sausage, and it has 0 grams of fat and so my husband did pick this up. Give Me Lean. It's a sausage, but it has 0 grams of fat and 8 grams of protein per serving. So we're going to give that a try. And you know, he has tried to eat a little healthier, so that's way better than, you know, having pork or whatever. Our cilantro actually lasted, so we're good there. And then the bottom drawer, I just have a couple of baby Bellas left from a long time ago when I bought them, but they're still good. I meant to bring them on my trip just so I would have something to snack with my vegetables, and I forgot it. Side door is just always condiment. I did clean out my freezer, defrosted everything. These are vegetable broth cubes. If you've watched my veggie broth video, I'll insert it for you, how to make your own vegetable broth for cheap. I have that, and I just freeze them in ice cube trays. The rest is just some frozen fruit, some tomato paste, my ginger, and some aquafaba. I always save my aquafaba so we can use it somewhere else. So that's kind of where I'm starting. And then nothing else. I did have half a loaf of like the Dave's Killer Bread in the freezer. I did take that out so I could make a sandwich. And we're going to go from there. We'll show you what we have when we get back from groceries, and then the other freezers and other fridge that I've had. If you saw my last video, it is very clean and getting very empty, which is awesome. I did have to defrost both freezers, which has been great because we were eating through it all through January, and now we're at the end of February. And still, basically, besides fresh fruit and vegetables, I am still eating staples out of my cupboards. So I think that's great, and I'm still going to continue with that. So I hope you stick around and enjoy the meal prep that's going to come after our new grocery haul. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So glad you could join me. We're in the kitchen. I've been on a little hiatus and went on vacation, a little bit of a tan, had a great time. Unfortunately at the time where we were staying, the internet was actually down, and it was down for 6 or 7 days. So I actually took like a little media hiatus, kept my phone away basically, except for taking some pictures, and now we're back. So before we left, we basically ate almost all of the fresh stuff that we had in the house. There is still some spring mix. I'm still doing this Use It Up challenge, and I'm going to have some great recipes coming up for you this week with this meal prep. And again, doing kind of the basics, and I'm going to just show you everything that we got and how I'm going to kind of use it. So, cucumbers. Absolutely love cucumbers. These are the English style. My husband did get a couple of field cucumbers because he prefers that. And yes, we are very opposite in almost everything, but we make that work. Anyway, I'm going to use this like for hummus in some of my sandwiches to bulk them up. And obviously a salad. That will be the one thing on our list that I do every week, is make a great big salad. That being said, for that said salad, we got a couple of beets. We love beets in this house, so when I got home last night from groceries, I threw a couple already into the so the Instant Pot. I'll link my Instant Pot down below. I love it. I can't even imagine not living without it, because I did for a whole week, and yeah, it's definitely things that I'd like to bring to a desert island. Anyway, so I've already cooked the beets and chopped them up because we like just to snack on them and throw them in our salad. That's one of our, again, favorite things. I did grab some almond milk. I do need to make a run to Costco to get milk because we mostly use it for our overnight oats. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Vicki-Lynne, and I love overnight oats any time of year. And now my husband is on the kick too, so we're coming up with new and exciting different ways to make them. And we actually, that was one thing that we did have pretty well consistently while we were on vacation. Lemons, again, for brightening up your soups or anything. I am going to do a couple to make my lemon, turmeric, ginger, slurry juice, whatever you want to call that, I have every morning in some hot water. And I have that in the morning and at night before I go to bed. And I'm trying to, obviously I find that lemon is very cleansing, but also the turmeric with a little cayenne in there. Hopefully it'll help with some of my joint issues that I'm having. Bananas. Yes. Gotta have our bananas. My husband takes one every day to work. I try to have one myself every day for the potassium. Very good. Some celery. So we normally get the celery hearts, but they looked really green and bitter, and these ones looked a little bit better. So we got those. Again, for snacking, I try to do up a little snack tray that we keep in the fridge. So whenever we're a little peckish or you just want something, we have carrot, celery, and cauliflower, or whatever the vegetables are that we picked this week. My husband wanted some asparagus, so we've gotten that. I love just roasting it, super easy. I'm not sure, I'll talk to him and see what he wanted to do, but he does love that. Artichoke hearts, also very good. These are just in water, so there's nothing. They're almost like 0 calories. I think there's like 20 calories in the whole jar, something like that. Here, let me just double check. Let me not give you false information here. I'll be vain and put a third of a cup. So it says there's 4 servings. So in this whole jar, there's 80 calories. So we like those on our salads. We also like just to kind of pan fry them up with some garlic and some spices or whatever we're in the mood for. The Jika spice from Trader Joe's, whatever. We just like to and have those as one of our side dishes. That is a non-starchy, so you're all set. You can have that as much as you want. Mushrooms were on sale. Now I do normally like the part of the Baby Bells. They weren't on sale, but these were on sale for 95 cents. So I could not pass that up. And again, salad, snacking, another good thing with hummus or on a snack plate. I love mushrooms because you know why? They're fun guys. Bring them to the party. I got a big head of cauliflower. I know, super cheesy, but that's just how I am. If you've been here before, you know that. And if you haven't been here before and you're new, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by my channel. Again, my name is Vicki-Lynne. Hit that little subscribe button and scooch on over and hit that bell icon. And if you're enjoying this video so far, stick around. Might get better. You don't know. Give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. So cauliflower, I'm thinking cauliflower wings. We have enough riced cauliflower in the freezer that I probably am going to use it for my veggie tray and for some cauliflower wings. I love barbecue cauliflower wings. So we do still have some of the spring mix in the back, and I did check it. It was fine, so it lasted this week, and I did the whole paper towel thing, and that actually I think saved it while we were gone. But I did get some romaine, just 3 hearts. They were actually on sale also. A lot of the stuff I got was on sale. And that's what I do. When I see stuff, I just go, oh, okay, like, oh, that's, okay, that we're going to do this week. So I can use them for cups to do some potatoes or something, and then put them in like the romaine cups, or long tubes, whatever you want to. I like them. I kind of use them sometimes for tacos and stuff. Anyway, I digress. But again, non-starchy, we're all good to go. Of course, you know, your girl has potatoes in the back. So I had russets left over, and I had Yukon Golds. We're good there. So I can make my cheese sauce and put some russet potatoes in the Instant Pot and use those for my fries and stuff. I did pick up some sweet potatoes. My husband is also trying to eat more healthy, and he loves sweet potatoes. And I do have a really good sweet potato recipe for sweet potato brownies that is very healthy and oil-free. So sometimes I'll make those. Otherwise, air fryer, I put them in the oven. I like them nice and soft and squishy. I let them take their time and get all that caramelization. And I like them for breakfast with cinnamon on them, or a little bit of drizzle of peanut butter too with the cinnamon, and then whatever other fruit I want to put on it. Believe it or not, I know it might sound weird, but it's really good. The Cara oranges were on sale. They're usually really expensive, so I actually bought some. I already had one last night. Delicious. I got some more grape tomatoes, again, for the salad. And again, I always put that large salad together. Oh yeah, and I got a new thing for the salad. So make sure that you follow the next video when I do my meal prep, because I got something new from Amazon and I'm so excited. The cat's meow. I got some avocados, and they're not ripe. Okay, not yet. A bag of carrots, again, for carrot sticks and whatever. A lot of times I get them loose, but right now the ones that are loose at our grocery store that we go to. So most of the stuff is from Aldi and from another store called Cermak, which is next door. I usually get the loose ones, but they're really huge, and I found the last couple of times the core of the carrot is very large, and I wanted something just a little bit softer. Not softer, more tender. So, you know, as things grow and they get huge, you know, their flavor dissipates, and it's different. It's not going to be the same. Just like if you have a small zucchini, it's going to be a little more flavorful than if you get a big one from your garden. Okay. And then just the last couple of things, we picked up some plum tomatoes. I am actually going to make my own pico de gallo. So we were in Mexico for a week, and again, we made our own pico de gallo every couple of days because that would be our little afternoon snacky. And so my husband usually buys it. He still buys some of his, and that's fine. But I just like the whole concept of making it. I already have onions. I grabbed, a couple of jalapenos. That's not here. I must have forgotten it. And then we already had cilantro that was left over. So again, using up what I have, perfect. Take an onion, take some cilantro, take your jalapeno. You're all set. Chop up your tomatoes. Put some fresh lime on it. Oh, and I did get a couple of limes. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is just some fresh blueberries. These were also on sale. And if you've seen a few of my videos, you probably already know that we absolutely love lemon blueberry overnight oats. That's just one of my husband's favorite. And so fresh blueberries were on sale. I did use up the last of the frozen ones. I will get more when I go to Costco because blueberries are full of antioxidants and everybody needs them. You should be having blueberries every day. That's the end of this little grocery haul. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you're sticking around with my Use It Up challenge because it's still going on. I did travel quite a bit in February, so I wasn't here to eat anything. But again, I'm still not buying any basics, just buying fresh fruits and vegetables. And then still using up what we have. I still have lots of frozen vegetables. And, the staples of the potatoes and all that other stuff. So thank you so much for joining me. And we're going to see you in the meal prep.